Have you ever wondered what goes behind the screens of your smart devices? How does your digital assistant know you so well? These questions aren't just for tech enthusiasts anymore. They're becoming increasingly relevant to all of us as artificial intelligence, or AI, continues to weave itself into the very fabric of our daily lives. It's in our smartphones, our cars, our homes, and even our workplaces. It's making decisions, predicting our needs, and in some cases, even thinking on our behalf. As AI's influence grows, so do the questions about its impact. Is it safe? Is it secure? Just how much does it know about us? And who's keeping an eye on all this? The answers to these questions aren't as clear-cut as we'd like them to be, but one thing is certain: the need for regulation. Yes, laws for our digital assistants and their AI cousins. Sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, doesn't it? But it's not. If you want to increase your general knowledge, subscribe this channel right now. Now imagine if there were laws to regulate these AI systems. Intriguing, isn't it? Stay tuned as we delve deeper. Did you know that the European Union has taken a groundbreaking step in this direction? Indeed, they have introduced something called the AI Act, a comprehensive piece of legislation designed to regulate the development and implementation of artificial intelligence. This isn't just some vague policy either. The act follows a risk-based approach, meaning it specifically identifies and addresses the potential risks associated with AI. The more risky the use of AI, the stricter the regulations. This is a crucial step in ensuring that AI technology is used responsibly and ethically. Moreover, the act has boldly decided to ban certain AI practices outright. These are practices that are considered too harmful or risky to be allowed under any circumstances. It's a clear sign that the European Union is taking the potential dangers of AI very seriously. But the act doesn't stop there. It also sets out obligations for all the major players in the AI field, including providers, importers, distributors, and deployers. This means that everyone involved in the AI pipeline, from creation to implementation, has a responsibility to ensure that AI is used in a safe and ethical manner. The EU's AI Act is, in many ways, a pioneering piece of legislation. It's one of the first attempts to create a comprehensive framework for the regulation of AI, setting out clear rules and obligations for all involved. It's a sign that the world is starting to wake up to the realities of AI, and that we're beginning to take steps to ensure that this powerful technology is used for good, not harm. A bold move indeed, but what does this mean for AI development and usage? So, what are the implications of this new regulation? To fully comprehend, we must embark on a journey into the potential consequences of the Artificial Intelligence Act. On the positive side, the Act holds the promise of heightened transparency and accountability in the realm of AI. In simpler terms, AI systems should become more forthright in explaining the mechanics of their operations, aiding in establishing trust and comprehensibility among users and stakeholders. Such clarity could also encourage an environment of conscientiousness and moral soundness among AI developers, given they will be legally bound to reveal the blueprints of their system designs and functionality. Moreover, the Act aspires to devise a universally accepted set of standards for AI, potentially offering a smoother developmental process and assuring a fair game for every participant. For EU startups and research scholars, this could mean a massive advantage. It could equip them with a well-defined structure and a set of guidelines to adhere to when crafting their AI systems. Yet, the AI Act is not without its potential drawbacks. Detractors argue that the Act could potentially dampen the spirit of innovation, as constraints and regulations might impede the creative liberties of AI developers, inhibiting their ability to test new waters and push the envelope. The Act could potentially raise walls for emerging startups, as the financial burden of adhering to the regulations might be too onerous for smaller firms. Such obstacles could possibly restrict the variety and spectrum of AI systems available for consumers. Furthermore, the Act's risk-based approach, though bearing good intentions, could unintentionally foster a climate of apprehension and carefulness surrounding AI. This might dissuade individuals from exploring and embracing these groundbreaking technologies. So in essence, the AI Act presents itself as a double-edged sword. It purports to safeguard users and advocate for ethical AI practices, yet it could also obstruct the inventive freedom and dynamism that is so integral to the AI sector. In conclusion, the AI Act seems to be a double-edged sword. But is it the only one of its kind? And of course, don't forget to subscribe this channel if you want to know more about companies and economics. Did you know other regions are also stepping up their game in AI regulation? While the European Union is indeed pioneering the AI Act, it's far from being the only entity seeking to manage the continually transforming world of artificial intelligence. Across the Atlantic, the United States is asserting itself in the field of AI governance. Both the White House and the are displaying a concentrated interest in sculpting AI policy, securing commitments for AI safety from top tech firms. The conversations involve a wide range of topics. Copyright matters, privacy, and the tangible threat of algorithmic bias are among those discussed. Proposals are being presented that suggest designing new rules crafted specifically for AI developers. These regulations aim to address potential national security threats and suggest compulsory auditing, with financial penalties for those who violate the protocols. The future of AI regulation in the United States is intricate and perpetually developing, mirroring the technology it aims to control. But the story extends beyond that. Other regions globally are also acknowledging the need for AI regulation. While these efforts may differ in technique and degree, it's evident that the AI revolution is inciting a worldwide reaction. The work being done in these regions is diverse and nuanced, but many are looking towards the EU's AI Act as a model initiative. It's a comprehensive and reliable piece of legislation that has established a benchmark for how AI can be regulated, balancing the necessity for innovation with the safeguarding of individual rights and values. The sweeping transformation the AI Act has initiated is worthy of the world's attention. So, where does this lead us? We now have a clearer picture of the global efforts in AI regulation. The AI Act initiated by the EU might be at the forefront, but it doesn't stand alone in this tumultuous landscape. It's becoming apparent that AI is no longer the untamed frontier it once was. Governments and organizations worldwide are taking notice, and they're taking action. The EU's AI Act might be leading the charge, but it's certainly not fighting this battle alone. It seems the world is waking up to the need for AI regulation. But where are we headed in terms of AI regulation? As we ponder the advent of artificial intelligence, the regulatory landscape is shaping up to be a labyrinth of possibilities. The AI Act introduced by the European Union is a trailblazing effort, marking a global benchmark for controlling AI. Yet, given the rapid pace of AI technology evolution, one can't help but acknowledge that we're at the dawn of a new era of AI regulation. In different corners of the world, discussions are stirring. Intellectual property rights, privacy issues, algorithmic biases, and national security risks, all of these are making headlines in the AI regulation sphere. The conundrum of determining the copyright holder of AI-generated content is a pressing matter. One can't help but wonder, should it be the AI developers, the users, or the AI itself? Next up is privacy. As AI engines become increasingly adept at processing large volumes of data, the task of safeguarding individual privacy becomes even more critical. To tackle this, we might have to enforce more stringent laws, much like the General Data Protection Regulation, GDPR, implemented by the EU. Algorithmic bias is another area of significant worry. Considering that AI learns from human-generated data, it's likely to adopt the inherent biases in that data. This could result in unjust consequences in vital sectors such as recruitment, credit scoring, and law enforcement. To combat this, we might need to draft new guidelines for AI developers and enforce compulsory auditing. Finally, we have AI and national security. The ongoing AI arms race is a testament to the potential misuse of AI for harmful means. This could necessitate the creation of international AI treaties, echoing the ones for nuclear weapons. The future of AI regulation is undoubtedly intricate and continuously evolving. It's a world where every stride forward could mean a step into the unknown. But the final word is clear. It's a journey we're all part of. So, what do you think about the EU's new AI regulations? We're curious to hear your thoughts. Subscribe to our channel and share your opinions in the comments below. AI regulation is a complex terrain, with profound implications for the future of technology, society, and the global economy.